Oh, you're buffering like crazy. I don't know if that's on my end or not. I don't see any indication that it would be. So I hope that fixes itself. I mean, Twitch has been really strange for a long time now, so I don't really know. Let's see. So once we jump into that hole, by the way, we can find this guy over here in this strange land. And if we talk to him, he is the Sage of Monitors, and he grants us his boons. And we got a Sage token, and we got a Converter Worm. I don't know actually what the Converter Worm is. I don't remember. But the Sage token is very important to us. In the presence of 3 tokens, the Monitor of Ancients shall power on. So we need 3 tokens. And we need to find the other 2 sages. So the other 2 floating meatballs somewhere in the game. And we're going to find them. We're going to raid his fridge to get some multi-juice. I hope you're fine with that little meatball. And we're going to leave this place. And the way you leave this place is not going back here, but just drowning yourself in the pink ocean. As you do. Just drown yourself. And there we go. We're back on Viewax's island. I'm thinking we might actually go to the afterlife. So let's do that real quick. We're going to go to the afterlife over here. Drown ourselves a second time in some pink goo. And over here, we're going to go up the stairs and we are going to increase our maximum HP. Because we might need that in the next fight. Let's see, 25 meat tenderized. So now we're looking a lot better in terms of our maximum flesh. Let's go down here and heal up or clean ourselves. So now we're full HP, cleaned up, healed up, everything's great. So let's see. In terms of money, how are we looking? 364 bones. So I'm thinking we might actually go back to town, to New Moldul here, and drown ourselves a 3rd time. Go over to New Moldul and buy ourselves some stuff. Because stuff is always nice to have. And I'm thinking we might buy some gloves for the party. So let's see. I think it was over... Where was it? I'm still disoriented in this town. It was over here. We go up here. Great. And there's the glove salesman. And now what we buy is some pleathered gauge. And we're going to buy exactly 2 of them because that's all we can afford. And those are amazing because they give you... Nope, not the boots. There we go. They give you plus 12 power, speed, and flesh. They're basically just like jack of all trades gloves. Beautiful stuff. Amazing. But I just saw that we have actually a converter worm. Let's switch up Pongorma's gloves too. And let's see, what does the converter worm do for the boots? I didn't remember that. Will plus 50 depletes flesh by fire. Oh yeah, now that's not that great. We don't want to lose flesh every turn, so I'm not gonna equip those. But now that we've unequipped the other gloves, we can actually give the Duzmone some gloves. So that's nice. So now all our party is a little bit more powered up, which it's not entirely necessary. It's just, you know, hey, if I can do it, why not? So now we can fight the first boss of the game. And I'm thinking if there's anything I've missed before, we can do that. But I think we're pretty good, actually. So let's go and teleport back. We could go back to, you know, the overworld map and travel that way, but I think, you know, drowning yourself in a pool of pink liquid, that kind of beats running around. So let's see. Should we jump on the trampoline? Can I even make it again? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's have some fun. All right. And then go to Viewax again. I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, we could actually, let me do that real quick. We could go to the Wayne house and get that one thing, because I don't even remember what it was that we can get over there. But now that we've got the pneumatophores and we can actually fly in the air, we can get one more item over here. And it's probably nothing important, but I still kind of want to get that. Let's see. So if we jump on Old Wayne over here, if we can make it again, there we go, right onto his head. And now we can go from here and we can just jump over there. There we go. And we can get this thing, long gloves, hey. So that might actually not be bad. Is that what we already had on Dedusmal? Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. All right. So from here, let's just travel normally. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the pink pool was down in the basement. Whatever. We got all the time in the world. Plus, I kind of like the overworld map. I really do like the strange sort of sound on it. It's not really... Oh god. Whatever. Let's just drown real quick. It's not really like a soundtrack or anything. It's just really, really weirdly relaxing to me in some way. I mean, just take in that music for a moment, right? I feel like it hits all the right spots in terms of like relaxation in a strange way, and yeah, I really like it. So I could just run around this overworld all day long. But we got a task. We got somebody to kill, so let's try and do that real quick. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. The last time we were up here, there's one thing that I didn't do. This door is still closed, which is kind of sad because now we have to go all the way around and back to get that door open, which we could have done the first time, but it's fine. Let's see. Where was that? I'm trying to remember how to get there. I think we need to take the canoe. That's right. All the way over here. All right. Okay, there we go. And now if we get up here, we can actually open that door real quick because there is actually some more money to be had. There we go. Now there's a shortcut unlocked, but we're probably not going to need that anymore. Let's see. Do we fight those guys or do we just go straight to the boss? Let's actually fight those guys. Yeah, managed the slap. There we go. Now we got some more maximum will for this fight. Always nice to have. Let's dissolute this dude. And I think we're going to be able to manage just by snapping around for a bit. I don't want to waste my mana or my will on this fight. It's no big deal. Again, there's lots of bugs around that we can slap for HP and mana, so whatever. But I'm just going to snap because I just like the snapping animation too. Just look how sassy that is. It's like, take that. I love it. Alright, so that fight was pretty easy. So I think we're going to fight that other enemy that was running around up top there too. Because hey, it's always nice to have some meat. Get our max HP up that way. Let's see, where is that guy? Not here. There we go. Come here, you little scoundrel. Duel! There we go, I got it. Ah, I love it. Okay, so we got another one of the sleepy boys, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him out first. Do that. Nice, nice. All right. And Soul Crisper him too. Get all the DOTs that we can get on him. And he should be done this next round. There we go. Already gone. So now dissolute somebody else. I think I'm gonna go with the dog. Alright. Soul Crisper him. There we go. Easy. Just snap the rest of them away. I probably didn't even need to snap him because he would have died on his next turn anyway. But that's fine. Let's see. Let's actually heal up. Just use up that last 10 will that we have while the other guy's sleeping anyway. And then Soul Crisper. No, I can't. Just snap. So the reason why I usually don't like these turn-based combat games is, you know, you really have to sort of manage your stuff and really use, you know, a lot of items and really look to min-max stuff and to try and get, you know, the best possible combinations of like gear and stuff so you actually make it through combat. Whereas in this one, it really doesn't matter what you do and what you wear. It's really, again, it's really more of a casual sightseeing with a little bit of gameplay experience, which I really like. So let's see, we're almost back at full. So let's slap one more bug and let's keep going. We're gonna go back. Oh yeah, we could have actually used that shortcut to get back to the tower, but that's fine. It's all right. Let's run around here. All right. Let's get up here. And I think that enemy up there, we still haven't got that. So there's one more combat that we have to go through before we can actually get to the boss. Oop, not quite. Oh God. Come on. Come on. Is this early? Is this the end? There we go. Ah, I pressed the slap, but it didn't do anything. Well, we're gonna get to that. Let's see. Let's dissolute this guy again. Oh, this fight can be a little tougher, I think. So it would have been great to have slapped that guy before, but hey. Let's see, let's see. Soul Crisp. Nah, that was the wrong one. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's see, let's see. Now we Soul Crisper him. And that's gonna put everybody else to sleep again. Alright. He should be dead on his next turn. There we go. Hey, 2 for 1. Nice. Let's see, who's on? Pongorma. You don't have enough will. Well, I guess we're just gonna snap. And we're gonna hope that the other guy... I hope the other guy would heal him and just waste his turns, but good enough. We're still gonna make this. Just snap him away. Nice. Got it. All right. And now I think we can face the first boss in this game, actually. So if we walk over here and into this statue's mouth, if you want to call it that, we end up in the throne room. There's a couple bugs that we can slap. There's a lot of money that we can pick up. All just great for us. Wonderful. And there he is in all his glory. Look at him. Just a big, fat plant. I don't even know. But these guys are just fanning him. We can't do anything about them. I mean, they're just doing their job. I'm not going to hold it against them. So we can talk to this guy, and he says, I am Viewax. I presume you intend to seize my guests. Dozier granted me the strength to oppose such meddling. Nothing will prevent Hylics Xylem. Anticipate your demise. Well, we'll see. We will prevent Hylics Xylem if it's the last thing we do. Don't ask me what Hylics is. I don't know. I seriously have no idea. So this guy, he's got these guys next to him, and he's got 4 of them. So they can be real troublesome if they start spawning other enemies. So we really need to try and deal with them first, I suppose, right? So what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to reduce his power by 20%, just so he doesn't do a lot of damage to my party. And then we're just going to see if we... Actually, I'm going to Soul Crisper him too, just to give him a little bit more damage over time. And then we're just going to try and snap all the other guys out of it. And hopefully they don't keep calling for reinforcements. For now, it looks alright. So let's just try and snap them one at a time. Just go from left to right. And this fight really shouldn't be that troublesome for us. Especially now after we power up with the gloves. Alright. Oh, and the music. Just listen to the music, man. I'm pretty sure they made the music themselves too. So I don't think they commissioned music anywhere or hired like a, you know, professional studio to record stuff for them. Which is pretty amazing. I'm not too sure on that though. So don't call me out if it isn't true. Alright, so this should really be no problem from now on. Oh, I can't Soul Crisper him with Pongorma, but that's fine. We can Soul Crisper him with Didazmol. There we go. Ooh, that might hurt. Oh yeah. Well, that's fine enough. I think we're gonna kill him on the next turn. Let's dissolute him too. And that should be the end of Viewax right here. There we go. So as you can see, you know, not too terrible, not difficult. We could turn the difficulty up, but I think, you know, it's nicer to have sort of a casual experience for this game like that. So, that's the first boss of the game. Defeated, just like that. Alright. So he gave us a key down for the jail cells. So we're going to heal up on these bugs real quick. Right? Easy as pie. But again, yeah, I mean, you know, if you wanted to, you could go into the options here. And you could actually... Where is it? If I can find it. Yeah, you could toggle the battle difficulty up and get, you know... Give it a little bit more of an edge, but I think it's better to just relax. The music and the visuals, it's just a little bit more kind of a casual style, I think. So now, we're done with this guy. And we can go down here. If I remember where to go, I always kind of get disoriented in this place. Let's just go down to the beach, I suppose. There is another way to get to the jail cells that's much, much shorter, but I really am blanking out here where to go. So let's go this way. That's fine enough. Have a nice little canoe ride. Why not? Alright. And I love the flying animation too. The way he just drills through the air, it's so majestic. Alright, let's use the boat. Let's go down to the basement. And we can open this door now and push this nice looking button. I love this stuff. I always wished, like as a kid, there were like game shows and stuff where they had big buttons like that. And you know, as a kid, you always want to press that sort of stuff when you see it, don't you? I still want to press it when I see it now. So let's see. There's the cafe owner right here. Our captors spoke of an edifice, Hylics Xylem. They meant to raise it via prescribed gestures. By the way, please stop by my cafe when you return to town. Great. And he disappears into a puff of smoke. And this is the guy that we actually needed. I am Blairel, the magnate of New Moldul. What brings you to my humble abode? We discussed your case with Viewax, and he agreed to commute your sentence. Well, that's a way to put it. I mean, we just blew up Viewax, but if you want to put it that way, we did discuss it with him. Oh, it's wonderful news. I am eager to return to my throne. Join me at the palace and I will reward you amply. So he also disappears into a puff of smoke. I guess that's just how you travel these parts. So we go back to that pink goop up there. Take a trampoline jump. Not quite. Boing, there we go. It's just a faster way than going up the stairs. And we go and drown ourselves in this pool. As you do. Ah, nice relaxing afterlife music. I mean, for real, the music in this game is so nice. It just sort of hits the strange ambience, surreal, psychedelic kind of sound. Ah, just beautiful. All right, so let's get our maximum meat up. Let's actually clean ourselves again. So now we're full. And let's go to New Moldul. And we're actually going to talk to the king real quick that we rescued right now. And I think that'll be a pretty good spot to end this stream for now. We've been at it for about 2 hours now. It's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure a friend of mine's going to start streaming soon, so I want to catch that. So we're going to go talk to the king real quick, and we're going to see what he has to say. Was it over here? I think it was over here. That door is still locked from the inside. Can't do anything about that. Oh yeah, it's up these stairs. So yeah, I mean, I've played through this once before, and I still get disoriented in this town. It's just... that's just the way things are. So what do you have to say? The other guy's gone. The villain Viewax is at last smote, and peace shall endure forevermore. Ah, yeah. We'll see about that, but hopefully. So now, the tri-cushioned throne is once again beset upon with its king. Ah, Wayne, thanks for your assistance at Viewax's edifice. Unfortunately, a new crisis is upon us. Long ago, when the tyrant Gibby was defeated, a remnant survived and came into our possession. We called it the Gibbylet, and finding it indestructible, hid that dread residue in a remote vault. Alas, the vault's location was coerced from us by the agents of Odozier, who now works to unseal it. Take the dock key. In the northwest corner of this town is a stair to the airship dock. The vehicle will allow you to reach the vault's location south of here on the island of Foglast. Now we got a dock key. Maybe you'd better take airship manual as well. Hold it in your inventory if you need a control summary. The vault is likely already being opened, perhaps at this very moment. Ooh. Yeah, right. I felt like it would be a disservice to the cinematic to talk over it. So you just saw this in its full glory. This is what the game is about. You know, that is what the game is about. And I think that was a fantastic cinematic right there. Just beautiful animations throughout. The music was strange. I love it. So now we got this dock key. We can get up over here. Let's see. And we can open this gate over here. use the dock key, open the gate. Beautiful. And now, this is the moment I've been waiting for a long time. On my first playthrough, I couldn't wait to get this. So this guy says, lost airships can be resummoned at the island northeast of New Moldul, reachable via air dashing. You passed it on the way to Viewax's edifice. So yeah, that was that little island where we could fly to. And now we got an airship. This is our airship and we can use it. And this thing is amazing. And if we enter it, we're actually flying around in 3D in this game. This is freaking fantastic. You know, I mean, the first time I saw this, I was just blown away. This is insane in my eyes. What they did with this game, with, you know, the different sort of play styles that you get, it's just beautiful. And so now the whole game world opens up to you. So if you look down here, where can I show this best? So over here, where we are looking at right now, down to the left is actually Wayne House. So that's where we started the game. So in the middle of that little island that's right underneath us right now, that is the airship landing strip where we can call our airship. And then over to the right is Viewax's edifice, the whole island and everything. And there's a whole bunch of other things now that we can actually fly to. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to fly over to this little thing over here and go down there. And that should be it for this stream. And I'll leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger what we actually get here. So let's go down here. Well, let's actually try to land properly. All right. So landing okay, we can get out of the airship. All right.